Wait, I should ask once we're live.
I'm
Never
doing
mind.
so good. Now we're live. How are you guys? Oh shit, I forgot to install the update.
We're
Oh
not-
no, we're not live.
No,
No,
we
we
are
are.
live. Listen,
Okay.
the update is
What's
for
the
Citra.
Oh, you already
Next
updated the
update.
comments. Uh-oh, sexy clown girl murder.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
How are you guys, by the way?
I'm doing great.
I just arrived. That's why I'm asking. I'm
Mhm.
telling that to the audience at large, not you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm great. Cause I'm back home, not in school anymore.
Yay!
Yeah.
The
Did
lack
you-
of a void.
Did you get your
Yes.
finals back and stuff?
Not yet. I haven't gotten my
Aw,
grades.
damn.
Unless, hold up, let me check my email.
Unless.
Unless, hold on, I have to go to my email. Hold on. This is a long unless. New grades. Loading. No new emails. No
damn.
new emails.
Ah. Oh, did they
Um,
email it to you directly? I have to look
It's,
on.
I get an email from Blackboard saying, "Hey, here's a new grade," so I can go to Blackboard directly from the email and look at my grade.
Hello, Kate.
Hello,
Hi,
kid.
kid.
It's like it's just an easier process than actually
Hi,
logging
kid.
into Blackboard, because logging into Blackboard now takes like a solid minute because of all the two-factor authorization.
It's
and
so
login that has-
annoying.
Yeah. So.
I'm doing okay, but my lips are extremely, I don't know, dehydrated thin right now. I don't know what happened. But they're extremely raw. And, I have, which side is it on? I have a zit right here on my lip line. It's
Oh, I
very
hate that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
small and low key, but it's painful.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like I can't put like spot treatment on it because it's right on my mouth.
Yeah,
Like, I
Oh.
accidentally lick it and be like, "Ugh,
Yeah.
ugh." You know what's incredible to me is that the guy who invented salicylic acid, which is like the active ingredient in like spot acne treatments, I think ingested it first or something. Because he didn't know what he made.
Oh, no.
DG Cakes, the absolute
Oh,
man.
It was like
no,
either
that
that
can't
or-
be good for your stomach lining.
It was either
What a
that
champ.
or okay, I don't think, maybe he didn't eat it. Hold
I
on,
do
I'm
like
gonna
the
look this
idea
up.
of him. I have this image in my head though of him being like rushed into the like urgent care, and they're like, "What
Well,
happened?"
it was the
And he's like-
1800s,
and it's like,
so.
well, "Who are you? What do you do?" And he's like, "I know, but go
He
in
was
with
taken
this."
to the
It's like, "What are you
court
doing?" And he's
suspicion.
like, "I'm an inventor." I like, we get you guys every day. It's cool. You can just
Yeah, no, here's the thing, like, the chemists, the founders of modern chemistry, right? Back in the 1800s, these motherfuckers were just like, they were doing the science equivalent of making mud potions, except with extremely volatile ingredients. And they were just testing it on themselves or random
Dear
animals that
God.
they had in their house.
Yeah.
Well, were some of them also just testing on unsuspecting people?
Yes, they did
Yeah,
also do
They
that.
really were.
That sucks. But can I just say that what Kate just hi Kate, but what Kate just wrote in the
Hi, Kate.
chat where it says, "I feel like if you don't know what something is, tasting is not the answer." I'm sorry to change the subject for just one little story, but that immediately reminded me of this one episode in Taskmaster where they had to like do something with sand. Right? They come into this lab and everything is like white, and you have to do something, and their one American contestant. There was like and this is important because of how she reacted. There was like a bucket of sand, and she just she just dips her pinky finger in there and then tastes it, and then he goes, and then it's like everyone. And it's everyone like reading the task and her cutting back as she's reading it, but also going. It's not going in my mouth. It's not. And then after they finish that first part of telling the task, the taskmaster is like, "Now, Desiree, I've never known a grown woman to go into a room, and the first thing they do is taste test stand."
I mean, like, sometimes people
And
be
she's
like
like,
that.
I thought it was sugar! No! Sugar! And she's like, listen, this whole show, it messes with your mind. You don't know what you think you know what
You
something
didn't
is.
even listen to the instructions yet!
Didn't even look.
It was so
Hi,
funny.
Shannon.
It was so fucking funny.
Hi, sir.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, sir.
I can't find it on the Wikipedia pages, but this is from a documentary that I had watched called Pain, Pus, and Poison, which was like a 3-part documentary about like the history of like modern medicine. That told that story about salicylic acid, and I think it was not him. He like gave it to his
DG
dog.
Cakes, the absolute madman, just gave the gift of
Give it to your
Fulwood to
dog.
Christy Tango.
And I have bad news
many
about the
people
dog.
can.
Oh.
Yeah. That we learned the hard way that you shouldn't consume salicylic acid.
I feel like we've learnt the hard way with many.
Oh yes, yes. That
that's awful.
documentary actually, it was incredibly fascinating. Right, there were so many chemists that they talked about in that documentary who were like, "We're just gonna try this new drug we invented on ourselves." And also it talked about the history of like anesthesia, right? The first like really successful modern anesthesia being laughing gas, which literally every like medical institution for a while thought was a complete like hoax. They were like, there's no way to do surgery without pain to the patient. Like, you cannot do it. It is not possible. And these people were like, well, all these like rich people are having laughing gas parties, and like we have studied on ourselves that if you consume enough laughing gas and then do something that normally would cause you pain, I think the example they had was like sticking like a needle all the way through your hand, right? They were like, it works. So these scientists from Europe, I think they were actually dentists, too. There was a lot of overlap. Tried to showcase this at like, I think Harvard Medical back in the day. And you know how they had like those like surgical theaters?
Yeah.
That they would set up, right? So they were like in one of those old-timey surgical theaters with a patient who they needed to do like, I think a tooth extraction on or something like that. So they gave him the laughing gas and whatnot, and everybody was like so apprehensive. They were like waiting for it to fail, and they started operating on the patient, and the patient like twitched or made some kind of noise or something like that, and then they like the whole room like burst. They were like, it doesn't work, get out of here, and they were basically like booed out of the institute, right? But then they came back a few years later, tried it one more time, and successfully. I think the second time it was like operating on like a cyst on someone's neck or something like that, and the patient had like no pain, and everybody was like, holy shit, this is literally going to change the way we treat patients forever and ever. So, hi, Destructor.
Awesome.
You came into me recounting a story from a really cool documentary about medical history called Pain, Pus, and Poison. Wait,
Hi,
what?
Destructor.
I hope you're having a good day. One story.
I remember.
Oh wait, I'm reading. Sorry. Let me read.
No, you
Kate's.
go.
One story I like is that in the 19th century, one of the major drug companies had invented 2 possible painkillers and one of them was aspirin, and the other one was this new drug, and they were like, wow, this is a miracle. We should skip the aspirin and go right ahead and market this one. It makes you feel so great. It makes you feel heroic. And guess what they named this new drug that they went all in on? Heroin. Yeah, 100%. That's a very big thing to do. Turns out there are lots of side effects, and maybe we should have just stuck with the aspirin. Just swearing like a sailor at my biological clock. My exams are in a month, but my body still refuses to sleep any earlier than 4 a.m., so I've been playing Genshin Impact for 3 hours instead. I'm so sorry, Destructor. I feel bad.
No.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, bud.
We are all have disordered sleeping, so.
Yeah, that's why I was late this morning. Cause I mean, for your just in case you don't know, I live in Australia. It is currently 11 a.m. for me, and I usually join everyone at 10 a.m.
DG
They're all
Cakes, the
started
absolute
7
madman,
or 6,
just
7
gave
or
the
8.
gift of thraldom to Destructor 53.
And I woke up at
What a
9:30
champ.
a.m. and I was like, I gotta get out of bed. I gotta get out, and I just couldn't. I only fell asleep at 3 a.m.
No. That's just the worst feeling.
It is.
Yeah. Yosh.
Thank you.
But
for
no,
that
I
gift,
remember
Sophie.
speaking of anesthetic. So like, I remember when I had anesthesia like properly for the first time in my first operation. I was 12. And it was a big one, right? I was under for 6 hours. And so when I woke up in the ICU, you wake up in like fits and spots and things like that, depending on the anesthetic or your body or whatever. And I was recounting like the first time I woke up, and they're like, how do you remember that? And I'm like, what, you don't? And they're like, how the fuck did you remember that? I kept doing that to all my doctors, that I just kept doing what I thought was normal, and they're like, Hank, wait, hold up. What the fuck?
I was just, well, I guess it's not the exact same thing as that, but one of my middle school friends I was eating brunch with today was basically like, because she's just dated men her whole life, and she was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna exclusively look into dating women from now on. And I was like, that's awesome. And she was like, she said she found that the master doc of like, are you a lesbian, and like all of it made sense to her. And I was like, yeah, isn't it crazy when there's something that you think is normal and then you realize like, no, it probably does mean something. And she was like, yeah, she found this old Tumblr post where somebody was like, are you gay? And she's like, no, I like boys, but girls are really cool.
This reminds me of the other day I was talking with my friend Shannon, and she was like, she was talking about how she had this song stuck in her head, and she was like talking about to her coworker about it, and like, don't you ever just like have a song that's like, when you're not distracted or anything like that, it's just like playing in your head like constantly over and over and over again? And her coworker was like, no. And I was like, no, Shannon, you're 100%, because every time there's a moment of quiet in my brain, there will be a particular any song.
Yes,
and it's not even the entire song, it's like a chunk of the song over and over and over and over. Like when I get in the shower, I will be hearing the same song in my head from like start to finish until I engage in some task that is like much more, actually listening to some music or watching a video or something.
Then you're
like
freed.
That. And then I'm freed from the cacophony.
Dude, same. No, it's not typical. It's not typical, Kate.
It's apparently not typical.
Yeah, no. I know people get songs stuck in their head all the time, but not like that.
That's me in the corner. That's me in a cock fight, losing to a pigeon.
I saw a post of those, and I just like had to say them all out loud. It was so fun.
Same.
But yesterday, right, I was literally just minding my fucking business. It was like 11 p.m. and I hadn't even been listening to this song yet, like for weeks. and I just hear, I might kill my ex. And it's just that. It was just that.
Just that
like,
part. I might kill.
Freaking 11.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I haven't even. And then it hit me.
Where's
Oh yeah,
the
this is being her. This is being her. I have to tell the guys about it. But like seriously, it was.
Yeah.
I gotta
nothing
share
else.
with you.
You did. I did.
That reminded
need to
me
listen to it.
of the song that has been stuck in my head. Because I've been getting back into Friends of the Table podcast, trying to listen to Partisan and Palisade. And Austin Walker, the host of that show, put together a Palisade playlist, which is fucking fire. But the third song on it is called Log in Your Fire. I'm gonna play it now.
Well, we won't be able to hear it, Kit, but I'll look at the Bandcamp.
Here, I'll share.
I'll unmute the
Hold
stream.
on. Oh, don't unmute the stream. Here, I'll stream the
Hell yeah.
I'll stream it to you. But there's this one part, and it's literally just, I want to be a log in your fire again and again and again. And only that part was stuck in my head. Like, on Thursday night, I was walking around my house just doing things like, I wanna be...
Wait, will this part of the stream be muted? Because
It probably will. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I wonder, what part is it that they actually... Right, it's a very beautiful song. Deej is deeply confused. Me too. Mostly because that's the only part of the song that I can actually understand the lyrics for. Oh wow, Spotify's a fucking narc.
Oh, fuck you.
It's okay. We'll look at it later. It's okay.
Yeah, we can look at it. I know that Austin Walker has a Spotify now. I'm like, oh, don't mind if I do.
Wait, Kit, do you remember though, like, on the first year I met you guys, and like I texted you all like, thanks to you, I now have a freaking, like, it was a Barbie song. It was stuck in my head, and it wouldn't leave. It was like me trying to go to sleep at like freaking 2 a.m. and I said, I'm just like you. You're just like
me. There's nothing anyone can see.
Was it even that one? I don't even know.
Yes, I am a girl like you.
Lies. You're not a girl.
You're right. I'm like a boy girl.
Yes, exactly.
I remembered recently seeing a Twitter post that was like a news article from back in the 70s, I think, that asked like people to describe their gender, and they just had like the most incredible responses ever.
Yes,
like entire paragraphs, and I think about it all the time. Like, I'm a dyke who's a boy.
Dude, I have it in my on my Tumblr.
Please share it with me again, because I haven't been able to find it since
yeah
then.
I have it. I got it, like, I have tags like queer history and queer stuff, so like then I'll be able to find it real easy.
Yes, I am a girl like you. Not a girl.
The first post that came up was that one guy who tried to rob a bank in 1972 to pay for his wife Eden's gender reassignment surgery.
Yes! King shit! I love
that guy.
We love him. Is he still alive?
I don't know.
Is he an old man? Or he and his wife, like, happily married somewhere?
I hope so.
I almost nailed it.
Or they're happily buried and his wife's gravestone does not have her dead name on it.
Hey, that works for me.
Yeah.
I'll come back to this. I'll also be scrolling for forever, and we won't begin.
Let's actually start, because now we're in
Let's start.
As much as I want to talk about, I think we just need a podcast, you guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking that at this point as well.
Oh, Deej,
I will provide the structure. Thank you.
Oh,
I will
okay.
explain all the Fire Emblem Blorbos to you if you so want me to.
I know
And
Mac's
just
already
like,
got
please
a podcast.
let me info down.
Everyone go check out Mac and his mom's podcast, World of Horror. It's great.
Hell
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Do that.
Destructor! Why does your science textbook have so many forbidden knowledge recipes?
Oh my god.
This feels on par. Okay, maybe not on par with. I was about to say like a physics textbook telling you how exactly how to build a nuclear reactor, but maybe that's a stretch too far. Yeah, chloroforming TNT, 1930s gangster era.
There's people
Yeah,
watching the
see?
news like, how did they know where to find the recipe for this thing? I'm like, oh yeah, textbook. Yeah, no, that
Yeah,
makes
it was in my high school textbook. Don't even.
They forced me to read this.
They
Yeah.
taught me how to make chloroform. She.
Wait, why does it keep going like meep 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 meep?
Yeah, it's doing that. It's going
What?
meep.
It's like
moving.
change. It's like
The
resizing.
Yeah.
stream is resizing constantly on ours on Discord.
Oh.
No.
Ah, it's still doing it.
It's trying to settle into its form.
Yeah.
This isn't even its final form.
Yeah.
It's trying to escape. It's confined
Oh
now.
no.
Oh,
It's
no,
still
it's
doing
not.
it.
Oh, it's still doing it.
Still doing it.
Oh,
What
I
could
see
it
that.
do?
Why?
I don't know.
It keeps going meat moot. Whoa!
That was the perfect noise, wasn't it?
Huh?
Meat moot.
Meep, 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 meep.
Meat moot. I know it's especially disconcerting when Mac goes meat moot and then Gadu does it with him.
Meep, meep.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
going meat moot.
Damn it.
It was fine for a
No,
second
I
and
don't-
then it just
I don't know.
Maybe
why
you
it's
need
doing
to
that.
close. Did you close Citra?
No.
Maybe you should close it fully.
Oh my god, Kate. That is just we've been fumbling with painkillers like since we still haven't figured
yeah.
it out.
yeah, no that
Oh yeah, as a workaround for a morphine addiction. Yep, we love.
that also
Yeah.
sounds like what they were doing with never mind.
Oh.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh no. You mean opioids?
Yeah.
Hey,
I wasn't even sure if what I was saying was facts. I
No,
was like,
you know
I'm
what
not-
is
No,
an
no, you're right.
actual proven thing is that cannabis is a good alternative to help people who are trying to get clean off of heroin or morphine or opioids.
Yeah, it's like I feel like sometimes there's misconceptions about because there's definitely people who can like abuse it, but it's not like a problem with the drug itself. It's like people abusing anything else that's like it like I feel like it's on par with like being addicted to video games or something, you know, of like it's not inherently harmful, but it can be used as a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I might have misspoken. I was remembering something about psychedelic drugs like mushrooms.
Yeah, ketamine and or like dosed ketamine,
Yeah.
not legal ketamine and like psilocybins
Yeah, like
can help do with you like
LSD and stuff.
yeah, like removes your sense of like overthinking and you're like,
It's less a lesser evil because the things like most drugs in the section considered like psychedelics, right? Along with cannabis are not nearly as harmful to the body as things like morphine, heroin, opioids. Like obviously any drug is still going to be like a little even if it's something light like cannabis or whatever, it's still going to have its effects, and especially if you do abuse it. But it is a way to like because like the awful thing about like opioids, right, is you cannot cut yourself off cold turkey, because it changes how your body functions. Like it's a really long, slow process to get down from an addiction of it. And what I have found is that psychedelics and stuff, in a controlled setting, controlled like doses, guided by people who like study this for a living, improves the rates of success with like that type of program. So you can't cold turkey anything. Willpower is a lie. It's kind of true, honestly. But yeah. What
Is
sucks
it coming?
is that... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, yeah. What sucks is that we do have an opioid crisis in America, but we won't do the obvious. Why is it still doing this?
It's me pooping!
Okay.
Not the meep.
Not the
would like
meep or the moop!
I would like to exit. You know what? I'm
feel
gonna
like
disconnect from the Discord. I'm gonna disconnect from the Discord. Okay, wow. I left them. It's just us now. Thank you.
The Roblox.
Balls.
Do you have the
Is that
Minecraft?
the Barbie?
Oof?
Is that Barbie
Yeah,
saying
no, it's-
balls?
I don't think it's Barbie.
Balls.
It's
No, it is. That's Barbie.
Oh, it's...
What is that?
It's from one of the... It's from one of the Barbie movies. Balls. It was Curtis Connor started popularizing that as a meme sound.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I
I
swear.
have the
Balls.
Roblox booth.
Yeah, where's the Roblox oof?
I need to download the Minecraft oof.
Yippee! German kid with cola.
I need to just do
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Hey Brett, nice cock. I feel like that's the actual sound of like Grecian soldiers back in the day, Achilles, nice cock.
Oh, god. I am
Oh,
overwhelmed.
brother, this guy stinks.
Oh my god!
It's not meat mooping anymore.
Okay, we're finally
Yes,
free.
it's good. It's good.
We're finally fucking free. Okay.
The meat mooping has stopped. I swear.
I'm gonna destroy all of you. Okay. Let's fucking...
Why? I've just been sitting here.
Curtis is Barbie
the
versus
thing. It's
Bratz.
like one kid cuts up the whole class. Whole class
How
gets
dare
chopped.
you?
Oh, I forgot we
dare you.
left her on this. We left her doing this. Just being her sexy clown self. Wow.
I don't find
She's
it
just-
sexy.
She's just doing it.
Yeah, she's really just going for it. I love a talented woman. But this feels a
What
little
you talented at?
exploitative.
God forbid women do anything.
Yeah. God forgive.
God forgive?
God forgive me for thinking things.
Ever?
Ever. I feel like I can't say what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, thank you. I won't.
I will save you from retribution.
Uh-huh. I just...
Yes,
I for one hate women. I don't. I love women.
I'm
with
gonna
all my
take that
heart.
out of context.
Don't clip me. I'll kill you.
Good luck trying to get me from all the way over fucking there. There's a freaking Pacific Ocean between us, Kit.
Ren, good luck finding me. I'm behind 70 VPNs.
I don't want to find you anyway.
No, I was saying you're behind 70 VPNs. But those VPNs are called things like the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, right, yeah. No, I'm in the Mariana Trench.
Oh, shit. Kit cancel? Tune in for video. Fuck. You're just gonna edit me to make it look like I think Cool Bill sucks.
Yes, and then I'm gonna edit in your apology clip from before.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you all think that I'm a terrible person. It's just not true.
Sir.
Her Wi-Fi is still better than Becca's dorm. Yeah, that's because Becca's dorm is actually on Mars.
Because I had to get a fucking. I have a Wi-Fi extender because I'm in the Marianas Trench.
Hey, Red, while you're down there, can you tell us about all the creepy, spooky fishes?
No, I can't see anything.
Oh shit!
It's so dark.
Neither can they.
It's so dark down here. I think I'm turning into a mermaid.
Oh shit! You're gonna be one of those dope deep sea mermaids.
I
Y'all
don't
seen
wanna
people who
be.
design deep sea mermaids?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's very
I think
cool.
I have,
I've seen
but
some
like,
very fun
actually,
designs.
no joke, the deep open ocean where there's no land in sight is actually a genuine fear of mine.
Oh yeah, it's so scary.
Oh, same.
Yeah. You
I
know,
saw a
once
video.
I was abandoned on like not abandoned, but like I was like in the lake on a like it was like a school camp thing, but it was a certain type of camp, and like they
Like
had us
no-go?
like what? And and we were hanging on the side onto those little buoyant things because they wanted to show us. And we were all wearing like life jackets and things. And then I slipped, and I was left in the middle of the fucking lake. And they kept speeding off. And I was like, "No, I'm here! I thought they didn't hear me. And they turned around to come get me. But for like a genuine minute, I thought I would have to swim back myself, and I didn't know how because it was so far away. Like.
Oh no!
I had a genuine fear. I was freaking like 12, and
I'm so sorry.
nah, it's fun. I'm trying to make it funny, but it's not working.
No. It is a little funny. I've had similar experiences. I was gonna say, right? What's it called? Oh, it's thalassophobia. It's a fear of like open water.
Oh yeah.
I always forget about it until I see like a video of some like divers like right in the open ocean. I saw one the other day that was like, so like here's what you do if you're in the water with a shark. Like if you start splashing around and like splashing away from it, it's like, oh, so you're prey, you're weak and easy to get. I'm gonna chase you. And it was a video of these two divers, clearly extremely experienced with like working around sharks and stuff. They were close to the surface, right? But they were definitely out in the open water because it was a great white that they were interacting with.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. We're talking about open water, yay.
And sharks.
Yeah.
Max getting some water and
Yeah.
Max a drink.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, no, sharks, if they see you from below, that's why they go for like surfers a lot, because they look like turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, they think we're seals because they like seals.
Well, yeah,
because
seals and turtles, yeah.
Seals have so much blubber, that it's
good,
like
blubber.
they're like really calorie dense basically for sharks, right? It's amazing to me how animals like specifically seek out the most amount of calories that they can get like that. That's why that like great whites will bite a human, be like, oh, this isn't a seal, and then leave. Because they're like, this is not full of the blubber that I need to maintain my caloric needs. Similarly, like bears at salmon runs, right, in Alaska and stuff.
Hi.
They like
Hello,
welcome back.
Come save me.
They the bears at the salmon runs will like bite into salmon, and half the time, if they realize it's not a female salmon, that it's not carrying eggs, they'll just like toss it. And they'll keep grabbing salmon until they find one that's a female and eat like the eggs out of it, because the eggs are so calorie dense. Luckily, everything else in nature benefits when they do this, right? Like, there's a bunch of seagulls that eat the discarded fish and stuff, but yeah, bears have expensive taste. They only want salmon roe. Yeah, Gayru's gonna twist this balloon for
Can we? Yeah, let's continue.
Okay.
I'm loving the conversation. I could talk about like sea life for ages. I used to be obsessed
Again,
with
we need a
orcas and
podcast.
penguins. But we need actually not saving Gayru from this, it's saving me from Gayru. We need to like.
True. If I think about the balloon sound any longer, I'm gonna go nuts. Mac, please say this line.
Okay. Thank you for calling this disciple of the Tornado School of Rakugo back for an encore. It's me, the balloon artist you all know and love, Gayru Tornado.
Who is that girl?
1, 2, balloon. What wonderful balloon artistry. That's all I looked at.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm only looking at the balloons, nothing else.
But, it's your honor. Please.
Now then, what would you like me to make for you this time?
Actually, I called you back for more testimony. Actually.
But I'm all talked out. This case has left me completely deflated.
Clearly not.
What? You didn't find that funny?
No.
Anyway, what exactly is going on, Simon?
Bestie?
Oh, bestie. I'm afraid, it seems that the person who murdered Master Tornado was wearing perfume.
And you were the only person I could think of who wears perfume, because it had to be only you, because
had to
no
be a
other new
woman.
characters could be introduced to the scene.
Oh my god, what's she doing? So...
That's her emotional support balloon. Shut up.
It doesn't look like it's gonna support air any longer.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, you mean I'm a suspect now?
Hello?
Garu, you knew about Owen, right?
Well, yes. I often played with him at Shisho's request.
Oh.
Ow. So that means you could have left that fake dying message, right? That's kind of speculated, but whatever.
What? Just because I wear perfume and know Owen, you think I'm a murderer? How could you?
The witness is absolutely right.
Shut up.
The witness is always right.
Thank you.
With no evidence but the distorted memories of a small child. Oh. It is outrageous of the defense to accuse this woman.
Now you know I support women's rights and wrongs.
Well, of
The
course,
Holy Mother
I am one of the Holy Mother's most devoted followers.
That's right. You don't even have any proof.
You may step down from the stand, Gator.
No, you may not, bitch.
The defense does not have one scrap of evidence that connects you to the crime.
Boo,
That's where you're
you whore.
Ooh, you whore. Ow, wait just 1 minute. I may not have proof, but Owen's testimony is still... I can't believe I would just admit that I don't have proof like that.
Girl.
Enough.
Rookie mistake.
I just need you guys to know that I know I've told you that I do the hand motion sometimes, but I just went and did that one that he was doing. Please feel free to leave, Geru. Be gone, Thought.
Wow.
But I'm so close. There must be something I can do.
Well, if the prosecutor says it's okay, then I guess I'll be going now.
The other prosecutor didn't say it was okay.
Boy.
Rand, say fuck.
Me.
Did you hear it the second time I said fuck?
No.
It sounded like you said meek.
That's what it
Meek.
sounded like.
Okay. Geru, look at me. Oi,
I am looking respectfully.
thank you.
The big titty committee reconvenes once again.
Yeah.
They can read each other's minds.
They can.
Through their boobs.
Through their boobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're an entertainer, aren't you?
Dee's just looking disrespectfully. So am I.
Once you go on stage, it's your duty to complete your performance, is it not? So what are you doing, leaving halfway through?
Oh, I knew it!
She's so cute though. I fucking...
There's a bandage on Geru's forehead. Sorry. And since we know that Master Tenaido's killer had a cut on their face somewhere.
I knew it! Impossible!
How did you know, Simon?
I didn't. I had to take a chance and see for myself.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did. I misremembered this as being her nose. I thought the reason that she was wearing the clown nose was that the wound they determined was like a nose wound or something like that.
Ah.
And that's what she was hiding her nose. But I misremembered. I think that would have been cooler.
It would have been, I think.
But
I also think it's funny though that Athena was all like full of praise, like, Simon, how did you know? And he's like, I didn't.
I didn't.
Did not. This was me flying by the seat of my pants. Otherwise, your theory could remain a groundless accusation.
Ow, ow! 2 of them! Oh, my poor wrist! Bitch, your honor! Prosecutor Sad Monty!
You need a wrist brace?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Go to the fucking urgent care after this. The scent of perfume, an injury on the forehead. These are completely consistent with Owen's testimony. In short, the mysterious individual Owen saw in the dressing room could have been Geru.
Miss Sykes. Does this mean you are formally indicting the witness for the murder of Taifu Tornado?
yes.
Satura. Should your accusation prove to be false, I hope you are prepared to pay the price in full.
That's not how this
What
works.
about when your accusation ends up being false? What happens then to you?
They've never been false.
Do you lose?
That's a blatant lie.
They've never been false, but the Holy Mother makes up for any slight that I told them the Holy Mother's plan.
I was here standing like only 2 feet to the side of where I currently am when you lost last time you were here.
What did I
You've
lose?
beaten your ass twice.
Case.
Lose? I don't even know how to spell it.
What did I lose but the wrong path that the Holy Mother did not want me to be on?
Rip it and rip it. Y'all, this
Rip
is
it and
Mac's
rip it.
second soda in the past hour. And I am going to call him out
That's-
for it.
I had not realized not even 45 minutes have passed.
Not even 45 minutes have passed since
Well,
you last gripped it and ripped
no.
it.
But I gripped it and ripped it before the stream started, to be fair.
Well, that's even. Oh, wait. You mean when we were on call together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was still like about an hour ago.
Yeah. Saturday
I
night.
don't think you can speak, Kit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I am. This is the kettle calling the pot black.
Oh gosh.
Woof.
Big
Bark
woof.
even.
That was me.
Bark bark.
No,
Sorry, I
that's
just love
Lynette.
to wolf sometimes, you know.
Yeah, that was... I do a really convincing bark.
Mm.
I won't do
guys
it
do-
again, though.
I can't make any promises on my end, folks. I'm gonna mute
Max
as soon as
saying I
say
won't
my
do it
line.
again though immediately as a bark happens is very funny.
Very
Yeah.
funny. I won't do it again. Bark.
I was gonna say, I won't do it again until I do.
Oh,
Like that.
like that hand there.
See.
Amazing.
Bark oof, if you will.
Rough should you desire. I do desire, listen. Don't you want to go feral?
That, I mean, it could be somebody in the court who's just like, fuck, I'm really into this.
Fuck yeah. It's all it's us in the peanut gallery.
Jerry's escorting out.
It's us in the peanut gallery, the equivalent of a wooga, a wooga.
Jerry, escort all of the offenders out, please.
Oh no. I got up when this line appeared on the screen. Yeah, Becca, say this line. God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you don't apologize. We're goofing off.
Wow.
Simon, what price is he talking about?
A blood price.
Huh. I thought that should be obvious. Prosecutor Sad Monk is saying he'll see to it you never stand in a court of law again.
Why am I
What
the
the
only
fuck?
one? Why
Why
is this happening to me specifically?
Well, I think he has a little bit of a reputation he needs to uphold.
But he didn't do this with Apollo.
He did not. Maybe it's the jet lag. It's making him tetchy.
In the background, you just see him like down 2 more energy drinks.
Kind of trembling a little bit.
I must say, though, he knows how to make a trial interesting. Okay, homosexual.
Yeah, let me say it in the homosexual way, please. Come on, let me say it. I must say, though, he knows how to make a trial interesting.
There it is.
Just whose side are you on, Simon?
Quit flirting with the prosecution.
Stop it! Like, right in
Athena, I
front of my
literally
salad?
can't-
Really?
In front of my
Athena,
fucking
I
salad.
spent so many years in jail.
Yeah, surrounded by men.
Yeah, you were
Yes.
surrounded by
No,
men.
he was
But he's in
tortured.
front of the prettiest one.
I mean,
He's beautiful.
it's true.
Sorry, what was that?
And mean.
You said what?
I was just saying Nayuta's beautiful and mean.
Yes, that's
Well,
the
I
perfect
am.
combination. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys talking about me?
Yes, but excuse us. Athena, go on then. Into the deep end with you. Really have but one choice anyway.
Well, Miss Sykes, I'm waiting.
It's very much giving Mama Bird pushing chick out of the nest.
Yeah.
To get them to
But
fly.
I just find it funny that
Bird
also is that I was trying to do a bit, I was like, ooh, what are you guys talking about? As if I was Nayuta, and then Mac immediately, so kind, was trying to explain to me, Ren, what was going on. So that was so nice, but funny.
Oh, come on.
With regards to the witness, Geru Naito, the defense wants to indict her.
We're not. No, we're not fucking indict her.
Fuck
Bring
her
it
up.
down now.
We're
Ow.
gonna fuck around and find out.
There's no reason for me to hold back, not if I really believe in my client. The defense wishes to formally indict Gator Tonido for the murder of Taifu Tonido.
Oh, I have tried to be merciful, but now not even your pleas will reach the Holy Mother's ears.
I'll make you
For
eat those
I
words.
am ear-muffing them with my hands. You will have plenty of time to regret your decision in the pit of hell.
Simon has been stuck in jail with that annoying fuck Matt on guard for years, man. He's losing his mind.
It's like, that's the true reason why his hair started to turn white. I have to deal with that bitch every day. And
Was there any
also-
overlap with Kristoff?
Yeah, and Kristoff too! All
Yeah.
those bitches are in prison!
All those
That's
bitches
just
are in
fucked up
prison
in
with
there.
him, and honestly, I feel bad for him at this point.
It's like, no wonder he's like, oh. Prosecutor said monk, hello?
Except I won't need to. The person who murdered the victim was not Mr. Wet.
Oh god.
It was Gator Tonido.
She girl bossed her way into it.
She girl bossed too close to the sun.
That bandage is... It's just from a silly slip-up I made while cooking yesterday. That's all.
What?
What kind of extreme cooking were you doing to cut yourself on the forehead?
I was literally just thinking this.
Well, what can I say? That's what happened.
You also don't have an alibi for the period before 4 p.m., do you, Gato?
I was blazing it up early. My clock was wrong, but it was 3:20. But I really didn't know anything was wrong until Shisho was found dead. If you don't believe me, then with a twisty, twist, twist,
Oh my god.
and balloon. There you have it, an adorable little kitty. Let me go now.
That means I'm a dog person.
This is a
How could
terrible
you
cat.
suspect a cutesy little balloon artist like me,
Oh, she really just went, but I'm just a little guy. That's my
And Simon's like,
birthday.
see, you can't little guy your way out of this one.
Gato, I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but could it be that you don't have an eye for balloon art?
Wow.
Why did she go with that?
Don't you think I know that? You didn't have to come out and say it.
Oh no.
I'm the daughter of a great Rakugo artist. I never wanted to do stupid balloon art.
Oop.
Oh?
I was supposed to be a Rakugo storyteller too, just like my
no.
late daddy. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Mr.
The truth come out.
Mr. Simon. But-
Simon was like, fuck this.
Logging off, you got this.
Oh, I just now noticed that Rand disappeared. Shit.
Yeah!
Whoops. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Did I miss something?
You did. You in fact did.
Because I have Discord muted so that
Yeah.
my notifications don't fucking annoy everyone.
You can just put yourself on Do Not Disturb, you know?
I mean, true. Usually it automatically sets what's it called? Streamer mode, which completely silences Discord. And
Silence.
also silence.
That's why I'm always on Do Not Disturb, because if I have Discord open on my laptop, if I have like sudden messages like all the time, it distracts me, and yeah, I even don't even have vibrate on my phone because it scares the shit out of me.
Me too.
I hate it. It just scares the hell out of me. I was like, what are you doing? It's just a vibration. And I'm like, yeah, it scares me.
But Chisho told me to do balloon art instead.
Well, F's T-shirt. Well, actually, no, because then you. Oh, whoops.
Exactly, you get it.
No, I don't. I don't. I did like the very like knee-jerk reaction, like, yeah, fuck that guy. And I'm like, wait, you did though. You,
Wait,
like, you
oh
killed
yeah,
him.
you did. Is the thing.
I guess the victim thought she had no talent as a Rakugo artist either.
Welcome back! Oh no.
Hello. Rand?
Rand,
We can't hear
a
you, but
ghost.
we missed you.
A ghost in the machine.
Rand, if you're alive.
Sometimes I can still hear
Rand,
your
Oh
voice.
wait,
If you're here, tell me. Does this sound like Shakira?
Thank you.
oh,
Oh!
Okay,
My Shakira impersonation brought Rand back!
I'm sorry, I finally changed to the different Wi-Fi that's shittier, but should hopefully give me a continual connection. Also, I got blown my nose.
I was gonna say, you sounded a little like... I was like, are you holding your nose right now to talk? Like, hi.
Technically, I was gonna blow it into a cloth that I use for my sneezes.
A handkerchief?
A handkerchief?
It's technically not a handkerchief, it's a repurposed wash rag.
Yeah, that's
But,
a
like,
handkerchief. All my handkerchiefs
it's
are
a
rags,
handkerchief.
so.
so you're still gonna suspect a poor wolf thing like me?
Yeah, you just literally just gave yourself an out or a motive.
Yeah, we didn't even know any of that, so...
But please stop trying to skirt the issue. It all comes down to the scent of perfume and the cut on your forehead, and again, the motive that you just gave us. You and the culprit in Owen's testimony shared these two traits.
I love Kate's comment. You think I did it? Well, consider this. My shisho forced me into a career I hated.
Literally!
Thanks for helping me do my job. you
Yeah. Girl, literally stop talking.
know? Like, where is your lawyer?
That is the thing about us always turning the accusation onto one of the witnesses, is that it's always like, okay, but honestly, this sucks for them because they do not have a lawyer.
No, they don't.
They do not have a lawyer sitting there going, nope, zip it.
Yes, Destructor, you're right. He turns away from the court and he's just like,
Man.
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 You're dead set on accusing me, aren't you?
They hate to see a girl boss winning.
Well, here's what I have for naughty little girls like you. With a twisty twist twist.
Excuse me?
please don't say that. Oh,
I'ma cut you, witch.
damn.
Go ahead, make me testify all you want.
Let Gayru say bitch.
When the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop. Got it? Oh my. Is this yet another altar?
No.
No, bud.
Simon, is everybody at the Tornado School like this?
Everyone at the Tornado School has DID.
Also, can I say that I actually think her saying witch is like better in a way, because you know, with Athena being able to use widget and stuff, and like you know, kind of unusual abilities, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is like they wanted her to be able to say bitch, but they have to keep.
Oh yeah,
upgrading.
yeah.
You have to keep.
I know, but I just say
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
How should I know?
I don't know. You're a clinical psychologist.
Aren't you besties with all of them? Come now.
I
Yeah,
am besties, but it's also been so long that I was in the
Why-
company. It's probably just that we
Why
became
is she
friends
not
again.
What the
Okay,
hell?
two
Why
things.
is she
Two
leaving?
things.
I love how she looks like a delinquent.
Two things. I fucking love that when she smacks the balloon, it makes a balloon sound.
Yeah, that balloon sound is like a little bit too good.
Right? Second of all, why is she flashing the peanut gallery right now?
Yeah, why is she leaning like that?
She must have tights. She must have tights.
She probably has tights. Also, yeah, thirdly, I love that she's full on become like Yakuza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I visited the dressing room during that time to make a courtesy call after my act. Shisho and Owen were in there, but they were both snoring up a storm. I saw the note Shisho left, so I just left. Didn't want to disturb him, you know? The perfume Owen smelled must have been left over from when I visited.
So Gator's saying she went into the dressing room but then left right away.
Don't take her at her word.
Simon
never.
immediately jumping on the bestie, like, yep, let's put her away.
Come on. Do you really
Listen.
think I would? Oh, sorry.
Listen, it's between the bestie and getting my noodles.
Oh, wow!
Okay then.
And also, the person who makes my noodles is also a bestie. So,
Mm.
I'm kind of in a bind here. And also, she literally murdered her master. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've only gone to jail for one person. Also, let me finish my fucking line, Kit.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It sounded so real.
Don't take her at her word. Oh, actually, I said this. I thought there was another line. I'm so sorry.
Nope. It was okay. Hello, Becca?
What? I said that line.
Oh.
The come on, do you really think I would? So yeah, now I'm not here.
It got sort of caught up in a bit.
Oh.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah. Come on, do you really think I would? I'm just trying to figure out how to get her to talk about what really happened.
Oh yes, no, Becca. I was letting Kit know that that's where it was.
I know. I was just like repeating it
Oh.
because you were right. So.
Yes.
Now then, Miss
Sorry.
Sykes, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Okay.
Hard juggling 5 voices sometimes.
The full moon sound. I can't.
I just wish it was in time with the music.
Me too.
It sometimes ends up being there, but you know.
Me when I
Yeah,
watched
what-
the blinkers
What was the note that
in
he
the
had
car.
left?
Mm-hmm.
Resting, do not disturb. What did Simon's testimony? At 4:10 and left at 4:20. Window discovered. Gator's feeding the dog. No.
Did she make dumplings out of the noodles?
Oh.
Mm.
That's how she got rid of the evidence, because there would have been blood on the dough.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
And the dog. Oh God! No!
Oh, it's like... It was her blood, to be fair.
That's
Yeah. Gross.
It's a little gross, but it could be
It's a
gross.
lot gross.
Listen, dogs eat all sorts of stuff. I'm not surprised. Okay, I want to press up.
Hold it. Where did you find your master's note?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Did you notice anything else unusual or out of place in the room?
Well, there was the sake and a half-eaten manju on the table. But I didn't see anything else out of place or whatever in the room, though.
Oh, is that a fact?
TV.
Right.
Of course it is. What do you think?
And you didn't change anything around while you were in there?
I didn't do anything. Look, I'm telling ya. I didn't see anything funny near Shisho, and I didn't touch anything in the room.
Your bitch, your boldness. I request that that statement be added to Geru's testimony.
Simon! What's a statement like that going to do for us? Gee, I wonder.
Just play along and you'll see soon enough.
Ugh.
I have no problem with adding that to the testimony, but how about you, Miss Sykes?
I have no problem with it either, but Your Honor, what is Simon thinking?
Why are they writing it like this?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's
I
like-
know.
She's like, huh? What could it
Yeah,
be?
she's constantly like, what is going on? I don't know what's happening in this case that I'm like
In
running.
charge of, ostensibly.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, like, I guess the question is, do we, like, present the photos? Because the room was covered in flour. And also that the TV had to be moved.
Yeah.
Oh. So I guess it has to be the fucking crime scene photo, right? I'm gonna try it because we have plenty of health.
Objection!
Hell yeah.
Objection.
They're probably
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
make us
yeah.
point out what it is.
Yeah. Geru, you saw that. You said that you didn't notice anything odd or unusual near your master. You also said you didn't touch anything in the dressing room.
That's right. What about it?
Then I wonder who left that dying message with the career cards.
What are you going on about? It had to have been Bucky.
Ow. Sorry, but that's not possible. Because only 3 people knew of Uendo's personality. Or, sorry, Uendo's alters. Uendo, your master, is you.
Eek!
If Bucky had left that Karuta message, he wouldn't have spelled out Owen. He would have spelled out Uendo.
What it boils down to is this. As a member of the Tornado School, you, Gator Tornado, ow, are the only one who could have left that dying message. And as the person who left that message, it's clear that you are Master Tornado's killer.
Oh no!
Will you ever quit your yapping?
Objection.
Objection. You are like wretches, clinging to the spider thread of salvation.
Uh-huh.
Spiderweb is quite strong, you know.
Allow me to cut that holy thread from the heavens and bring you back down to earth.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Would you quit butting in whenever things just start to go my way?
No.
Silence, child. Playtime is over.
Excuse me.
What did you say?
Yes,
you gotta
that's
fly
my
this
line.
time.
Here, let me try again. Silence, child. Playtime is over.
Thank you. I
Did you
didn't
hear?
quite hear you. I didn't quite hear you the first time. Thank you for.
Good. I
repeating.
just, to make sure that you did.
Yeah.
As
Anyway, fuck you.
As
job,
the
Athena.
witness stated, she went into the dressing room and soon came back out again. But the victim's note was not the only reason she left with such haste. There was another reason that compelled Geru to leave at once. Geru, would you please relate said reason to the court? Wink, wink.
There was a there was a reason why Geru had to leave the dressing room.
Well, I didn't want to show you this, but I guess I got no choice. Keep your eyes peeled. 'Cause here it comes.
Ow.
Your hand is all swollen and red. What happened, Geru?
If you must know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
Okay, so this is just more proof that you smothered him with buckwheat dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another Yeah, and
Gary showing off her 6 sleeve tattoo, that would have been so much better.
She really is part of the Yakuza.
Yeah.
it should be treated by now. Why?
What?
Hello, little friend. Allergic reactions to buckwheat can vary, though they're usually on the severe side. With Typhoon Tornado making soba noodles in his dressing room, Gator is lucky to still be alive, considering all the soba flour that was swirling in the air. She didn't even use a freaking EpiPen.
I don't think she knows what those are.
Yeah.
She needs help.
She does.
Good thing I left pretty quick. I managed to escape with just a mild reaction. But I touched Shisho as he was being carried away, and look what it did to my poor hands. There must have been some soba broth on his clothes or something. If I'd inhaled any of that soba flour, I'd have had a seizure, and it would have been good night, Gadu.
Doesn't she wear gloves though? You know, like.
Not when she's not performing.
Okay.
Like all the photos of her from back then, right? She's like wearing the dress, but she's got like a cardigan on it.
So we're finally breaking the rule that characters can only have one outfit.
Yeah.
It's less that and more like she accessorizes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reaction, she's saying that the reaction started in her hands because that's where she touched the flour. So it would react on her hands. It depends what kind of if she has anaphylaxis or not, and I'm pretty sure she does, considering they're claiming that she would have died or something. Or had it, you know. She's obviously lying, so you know, but still, like.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, a lot of it's inaccurate with my own experience with anaphylaxis, but you know.
I never could have stayed in that dressing room for very long. A person allergic to buckwheat couldn't be in a room with soba flour in the air. And certainly couldn't use soba dough as a murder weapon either.
I mean, they could.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
They could. It would just.
It was the nose.
She's proving she did.
It's the clown nose.
Yeah,
Guys,
it
it's
was
the clown nose. So she wouldn't have. This isn't accurate or scientifically accurate. I'm thinking in like Ace Attorney logic here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
Like she would have been able to breathe because she has a clown nose on. Jesus.
It would have been in her mouth though. Would have been another reaction. Anyway, sorry.
This is
Yeah,
so
it's
crazy
an
because it's
N95
like,
clown nose.
like they're saying somebody pushed soba, you know, into his face and he suffocated, and her hands have an allergic reaction. And she's again like, "See, I'm allergic to it. Look,
I couldn't
my
have done
hands
it."
are
And it's like, no, that's
What?
proof. This is like them saying, like, oh, the person died because someone shoved like a red hot thing in them, and then being like, see, I have 3rd-degree burns on my hand, so I couldn't have done it. Like,
Oh
what?
my god.
Like that's why you have it.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about, White? and then now Athena is acting like, oh no, my case is ruined. Like, no, she's doing the case for you, babe.
Literally,
You're fine.
Literally, since she got up on the
Literally, just
stand
the
this
thing.
second time, it has been nothing but her making our case for us. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, I never wanted to be a clown balloon artist. Shisho made me. I always wanted to do Rakugo. And, oh, I couldn't have killed him. I have an allergic reaction to soba. See?
Oh my god.
This guy, I think this might be my least favorite case, not gonna lie. This is not good.
See,
They should have been like, you know, like the first case, like of the game where they're like, what? Like that's
Where
clearly
everything
a
is obvious,
contradiction.
you know? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love this case because I love the cast of characters in this case, right?
Yeah.
There's so many fun, wacky moments, like when she comes out with her titty, and they have Taka go pick up alcoholic manju for them. Like,
Yeah, like there's good moments, but
Yeah,
I'm just
Simon
being so frustrated
grabbing
with the writing.
like Simon grabbing the camera and shaking it. Like
Yeah, I love those moments so much. I'm enjoying this as much as any other case, I guess, but I agree with Becca that the writing itself is grating. Like it's frustrating, but at the same time, hey, it's Ace Attorney, this happens like a lot.
yeah.
I will just ask, who wrote Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney?
Yeah, who is the writer for Great Ace Attorney?
I'm just wondering what we should be prepared for.
Oh yeah.
Takumi.
Sir says Takumi.
Oh, thank God!
Okay. We're in for a
Return to
treat,
the
then.
fucking king.
We're in for a
Okay.
fucking treat.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. You knew it would come to this, didn't you? That's why you never mentioned her allergy.
Confidentiality, my dude. I'm sorry, making Nagita say my dude has just torn my world apart momentarily. As if I would do anything so underhanded.
I think you have already in this very case.
I can't hear you beyond the Holy Mother's chorus of angels. I was simply trying to protect the privacy of this witness. Confidentiality and all that.
I'm sick of all these accusations. Why don't I just testify and get it all out in the open, yeah?
Oh please, I would love to
Please
hear you
dig your own
implicate yourself
grave.
more.
Please
Dig
do
that
so.
grave a
Please,
little
you-
deeper.
Lord.
I was like walking right into the flames. Like,
Yeah.
fine, yeah, I'll do it. Don't.
This is why your Shiso said you shouldn't eat Rakugo.
Not a good actor, fam.
She's actually just kind of a bimbo, and we love that for her.
If I come into the slightest contact
you
with
what?
buckwheat, I get an allergic reaction.
If you what?
If you what?
Who played the cricket sound?
Me. Me? Because I'm trying to get us back on track.
I didn't think I said it like anyway.
You didn't, Mac? You didn't. It's these two.
No, you were like, if I come, slight pause.
Did I say it like that?
Yeah, you said like, if I come into the slightest, and
I was trying to be dramatic.
no, I felt it.
You were fine.
It's
It's
just,
these two. It is.
I just got it.
oh, Rand is like, what's going on?
I was in the because I was looking up Shoot Kumi's
It's not just kids.
Dino Crisis too. Cool.
People in chat were also doing it too. Like,
Yeah.
she did what? So it's not just
It
Kit
was-
Knight.
Thank you, Kate.
It
Thank
was a
you,
good
Kate.
dramatic
Yours is
reading.
the only comment.
It's just,
So sad that it was very good.
You too, Ren. Nobody else talk to me.
Yeah, leave him alone.
You leave that little
Rand
guy
is cool
alone.
too.
wow.
Yay.
Sorry. You're sick.
And with that much soba flour in the air, that room could have literally killed me. Look at my hand. Just touching Shisho's body caused this much damage. There must have been soba broth on his clothes. So, I never could have committed that murder in the dressing room.
Okay.
I still can't believe it. Nobody told me she had a soba allergy. This totally ruins my case. Oh no. Did you know, Simon?
Big bummer.
This sucks.
Does it look like I knew? Whenever I asked her to go to Soba, she always said no and didn't say why.
protect the privacy of the witness, my ass! What a dirty trick.
Let Simon say ass.
Arse! Arse!
Ugh. Okay, don't let Simon say arse.
Okay.
What? Now what do we do?
There's only one thing to do. Put prosecutor Sadmuck to shame with your cross-examination.
Right.
Fuck him up.
I love the sprite.
Ow.
Didn't know you were into that.
You know,
Anyway.
that response can be taken in so many different ways, and I'm going to ignore it right now.
Good for you.
Moving on, no matter how small, offer is an opinion. Break her testimony down.
I don't know where to start, so let's start from the beginning.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Hold it.
Hold it.
That's not how anaphylaxis works.
Excuse you, Kit. Stealing my hold it? SMH.
I'm sorry.
You're not lying about this silver allergy of yours, right?
Of course not. I swear, on the grave of my father, up in heaven, I can even get you a doctor's certificate if you want.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, but can you get us a doctor's certificate?
That would actually be very nice.
I've had this allergy for as long as I can remember.
They buried your father in heaven? Wow.
In clouds, yeah.
Fancy.
But I never dreamt in a million years it'd clear me of murder.
It's gonna indict you for murder, is what it's gonna do.
And you'll come out of this smelling like a delicate buckwheat flower to boot.
What?
What? Well said, bitch, your honor. Was it?
It wasn't?
What?
I don't think it
I don't
was.
think so.
What was? Wait, what did I miss?
Like, the judge just had some word salad.
Yeah,
I think he had a senior moment.
he was having a senior moment. Yeah.
Hold it. I'll give you that there was quite a bit of flour scattered about in that dressing room. But you went in to pay your respects to your master regardless, right?
Yeah, but like I said, I came right back out. I mean, the soba-making tools were right there. You better believe I was careful not to breathe any of it in.
But you still could have committed this crime if you'd held your breath while doing it.
Don't be ridiculous. I would have suffocated to death before Shisho did. The more balloon animals they've put there to be like, hey, guess what she's good at?
More like, guess what she's not good at.
But like breathing into a balloon. Can't she hold her breath?
Yeah.
Oh
You would think.
shit! I didn't even think about that. I can't remember how this ends, so.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Or unless...
Unless.
Jeez, get a grip, will ya?
How about you?
Yeah.
I can't, my hand's too swollen.
Oh no.
Maybe there's a twist here, like you're actually allergic to dogs and not soba?
Oh!
Athena,
has a dog.
I know that the writer made you say something stupid, but oh my god.
I mean, people who are allergic to dogs sometimes have them because they have like
Everybody stretch.
big.
But yes, that's true. Like that's her reaction. That's my mom's reaction to cats. Her dog.
Fuck.
Are you kidding? Bring my little Jugemu in here. I'll hug and squeeze him like there's no tomorrow. I'm telling ya, I have a genuine, honest-to-goodness soba allergy.
defense, the witness clearly has an authentic allergy to buckwheat.
I'm sorry to derail again, but I just want to say that I love Nayua's eyebrows. They're so powerful.
He's so pretty.
God, I could stare at him forever.
Having fans in the courtroom really does make me difficult. Any further deliberation on the matter would be meaningless, pointless, worthless.
Shannon,
Just like
you know
you.
someone with a buckwheat allergy? Wow.
Wow.
I was gonna say, I guess it's probably just that the ingredient is less common in the States, right? But I was like, when first encountering this case, I was like, oh, I wonder if this is like actually a super common allergy in the way that like peanuts are or whatever.
I think, yeah, because there is celiac, right? But buckwheat, if it's just buckwheat, it wouldn't be celiac. It would be
No, yeah, and celiac typically isn't.
You wouldn't have like a rash.
Yeah, anaphylaxis or anything like that. It's just that your digestive
slowly-
system can't handle it.
Yeah.
There might be. I don't know. I'd be curious to know if there are people who are like have an anaphylactic reaction to wheat. But also
I'm sure
buckwheat.
some do.
Buckwheat.
I
is
used to.
different. I think it comes from like a different plant.
Yeah,
Because-
buckwheat allergy makes it hard to eat gluten-free alternatives, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, I guess there's at least like rice and stuff.
Because, like, it's, yeah, I used to be, when I was a kid, I was allergic to both dairy and, like, fruit and, like, a lot of things. But all different kinds of allergies, but most of them were anaphylactic.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, as this, I'm not going to do it right now because I will derail us for a long time. So I'm just going to save it for the info dump later, that channel, but, like, yeah, I have thoughts.
22% of school children in Japan in 1998 had a buckwheat allergy, according to this
Wow.
one page I found.
Oh, that's gonna be frustrating because a lot of elementary school students have like lunches in school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, commonly an anaphylactic allergy. Well, now I'm curious, is that, like, compared to other allergies, is that a large percentage or a small percentage?
That's the thing.
Because, like, for instance, I don't know how many people in the general population are allergic to, like, peanuts, for example. Okay,
Probably
Matt.
more.
Yeah, because I feel like peanut is probably, like, the most common anaphylactic.
It depends on the country sometimes, but yes.
Or, I mean, like, I'm thinking less from a country perspective and more like a world.
No, I know, I agree. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is that it does depend, because I know that, especially in Australia, there was like a little documentary on it. We have some of the most allergies in almost any country.
Interesting.
No, that's not accurate. I'm remembering this off the top of my head, but we do have exponentially more allergies. That it's become a bit of a weird. It's been weird. So like, yeah, like my own immunologist was on this documentary. So like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, but.
If you remember the name of the documentary, I would love to watch it.
I think
'Cause
I don't know if it was a
I love
documentary
that.
or a segment or. I don't remember.
Okay.
It wasn't. It
Because I was
wasn't
gonna
a segment.
say,
It was more
I love like medical history documents.
Yeah.
Or documents.
Because when I was in school, barely anyone. Wait.
Up to 2.5% of U.S. kids may have a peanut allergy. Interesting. Okay. Less
Hi.
common, but not.
Hello.
incredibly rare.
Hello.
Welcome back. Interesting.
That's- I
Also,
said this
interesting that the data you're finding is specifically about kids, which I know does also make a little sense because some people, like for instance, you, Rand, like grow out of allergies. I also had a friend growing up who, when she was extremely young, was like,
You mean Ren or Rand?
oh, sorry, Ren.
Oh, I was like, Rand had allergies that grew out of. I didn't know.
I mean, I might have been allergic to cats as a kid, potentially, but I'm not anymore.
But yeah, when I was growing up, I had a friend who, when she was like 5, was allergic to like so many common food, like eggs, and couldn't
Yeah, I was
eat
also allergic
wheat
to
and
eggs.
couldn't eat nuts and stuff. But as she grew older, a lot of those like lessened and some went away entirely to where she could eat like most things again.
It's usually the strongest ones, the anaphylaxis ones that stay around. But I've known people, one of my best friends actually, who have developed anaphylactic or severe allergies. Like, he used to love seafood. He can't have it anymore because he's allergic to crab and shrimp and stuff. So
Shellfish.
Yeah, and so I remember once he told me, yeah, no, I had an allergic reaction the other day because I went to a seafood restaurant and I just ordered the soup and then took out the shrimp. And I'm like, no!
That's not how that works.
No!
There are traces of it in it. You can't do. You had shrimp anyway. You did.
Oh my goodness.
I had to teach him how. It was very funny. I was like,
That's so funny.
luckily the allergy was only developing then, so it wasn't like
it wasn't
threatening.
full on.
It wasn't threatening them, but it was still bad, you know. Like so
like breaking out in hives and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah. Thank God he had an allergy coach.
Yeah, no,
Ren.
I have seen that with so many people, even people who don't have allergies, because they just don't know it if they haven't been around it. They think it's either, you know, blasé, or they think, oh my god, I'm going to kill you instantly. And it's like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Or the third option is people like, can I call bags using the EpiPen? And I'm like, no. No, you may not.
Speaking of the EpiPen, I remembered seeing, it was either a tweet or a Tumblr post, but of some girl who had gotten a crab tattooed on her thigh. She had like a bunch of allergies, anaphylactic allergies. She got a crab tattooed on her thigh, and its claws were surrounding the place where her EpiPen was supposed to be stabbed. And I now can't remember if she was thinking, oh, in a hypothetical situation where I need someone to stab my EpiPen, I could just point to the crab.
This place here.
Or if she was actually in a scenario and had to tell someone stab the crab. Like, wheeze out, stab the crab, while she was having an I can't remember. Either way, fucking
honestly,
genius,
that's both hilarious
and I fucking
genius.
love it.
That is hilarious and genius, because so many people think, oh my god, I gotta stab you with your arm. And you're like, no, fuck no, you do not do that.
It's the thigh. It's the thigh. Sky, what isn't it, like, sky high and then the thigh, or there's like a little, like,
the
phrase.
blue part of the EpiPen.
Yeah. Blue
And
to
you have to have the
orange to the
safety-
sky, blue to, oh wait, no. Blue to the sky, orange to the thigh.
Yeah.
Or is it the other way around? Oh shit.
Oh my god, guys.
we all failed. We've all failed, is what I've learned.
The
here
other reason why you
today.
have to be worried is so that you don't stab yourself in the thumb with it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
thank you,
guess
Shannon.
Okay, yeah. And I guess even if you fucked it up, as long as you didn't have your thumb over the top and stabbed yourself,
You could
could
die,
just flip it
by the
around
way.
and do it again.
No, you can't. It's
you
single
can't?
use.
Oh.
It is single use.
Like it doesn't retract back in. Okay.
No. It is single
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
Well, I guess
That is why
here too,
I have
just
two
in
of them
case.
all the time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, just in case whoever is helping you is an idiot like me.
And actually, to be honest, I probably wouldn't even get to that point. I'd probably do it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem pretty on top of it. What's an
Anyway, sorry.
LVQ?
We've derailed for like
Wow.
20 minutes, I think.
Okay, yeah, sorry. And I forgot you already said that line.
Yes.
You heard the man, lawyer girl.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Again, I'm gonna... All right. Fine! My fucking hand hurts! I was just starting to think the same thing myself. I'm gonna have to like it, though.
I probably got this allergic reaction on my hand here because I touched Shisho.
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
Hold it. I have a question about that, actually. If you're allergic to soba, does that mean you're allergic to the noodle broth, too?
Well, the buckwheat from the noodles can dissolve into the broth, so duh. Touching soba broth can be just as deadly for me. Don't you know anything? What an amateur.
Sorry. Do I look like a doctor to you?
Look,
Sometimes people don't know things, okay? Jeez.
Yeah.
anything that has soba in it, or anything that has touched soba, is like poison to me. This is honestly how my stepmom is. She does have celiacs, but when she goes to a restaurant, it's like, listen, I understand, you gotta be very careful, but she is so mean about it. Like,
Yeah, that's not
like
cool.
she enters being mean to like the waiters who are just like, okay, like I haven't done anything yet. Why are you?
Yeah,
doing
it's
it?
like I understand if
That's-
I maybe fuck up after you told me, and like that's on me, but like don't go into that.
No,
Like,
it's
just be like,
an
"Hi."
opposite of me being with waiters and being like, I'm so sorry, but could you like ask the chef if I would die if I eat this? Could you just like please? Complete
Yeah.
opposite.
Please, my life is in your hands, but it's okay. I would Ren, I would 100% be the same as you if I had like a
Yeah.
allergy like that. I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and like I'm just so used to people forgetting all the time. So like, it's cool. Like I don't expect everyone to know my whole freaking medical history. Like,
Yeah.
Kate, this is true, but also like I have been there. Like I knew her before she had, or like before she knew till after she knew, and like she's just like this. Like
yeah.
this is a her thing. Like
Hold it! Sorry, it was loading. So I just want to cover all my bases, but... Could the murder have possibly occurred somewhere other than the dressing room?
Objection. That is out of the question.
Or like, why?
But like,
Because I don't want it to be a question. By even asking, you show your complete disregard for all we have discussed until now. You have been stopped.
mean,
no
we've
more
just
questions. So you have been stopped.
I'm just saying, not in the hypothetical situation that it occurred in another place. We were assuming that the place of murder was the dressing room because we found the body in there, but bodies
also
can be
Owen-
moved.
Owen said that he saw.
Nothing. It's just a big assumption, obviously.
Ren, you saying you have been stopped has made me realize how much I need that Vine to be in an Ace Attorney Vine compilation for Ayuda. And now I can't remember any of the other lines from that.
Wait, okay,
no further
guys,
questions.
we have
Guys,
we have
come on,
been
come
stopping
on.
too much.
yes, I have to agree.
We have been stopping too much.
The defense can't go around suggesting new premises without basis. Unfortunately for you, Shisho didn't take a single step from his dressing room around the time of the murder.
Welcome back from your devil's nap, Jerry. How the heck are you?
Welcome, Jerry.
Hi,
Jerry.
Well, that is unfortunate for everyone.
Mm,
Gator could not have possibly committed this crime in a room where soba was being made.
so that's what we're saying. It happened in a different room. I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
I want to be a
Cowboy,
cowboy.
Baby.
Right when we were about to get on track again. Wow.
This is on track for me. I'm smooth sailing.
Yeah. It's only Kit
It's all about
Daniel
the
that needs
journey.
to get his hair.
It's all about the journey. Shit, it's all about the journey.
It's
Oh my
about the
goodness.
journey to the west, not the destination to the
Of
west.
the West.
Finally, the time has come for the last night of the victim to begin.
Oh,
boy.
I forgot about this.
What would Mr. Wright do at a time like this?
Pull something out of his ass.
I don't
That's
have
what I
anything
do.
up there. Oh yes, ow. There's only one thing to do.
Well, that was
Time
the
to
first
lie my
mistake.
arse off.
No, pull it from your sleeve. Your sleeve. What are you smiling about?
It's time for
I'm about to
therapy.
bluff the heck out of shit.
About asses.
Okay, the pressure hasn't overwhelmed you.
No. Never. I'm cool as a cucumber in the middle of a summer day. yeah. It's just the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
I feel her in this room to this day.
I feel
Mia say,
me.
I love you and I miss you every day, my wife.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
She's saying I
Gay,
am dead,
homosexual,
but
gay.
I'm here in spirit.
Literally in spirit, because she's a ghost.
She's the ghost.
Sorry. I was. I see. You have another battle, so the only thing left for you to do is smile.
Oh.
Hello, Santa Claus.
No. That's where you're wrong. I do have a rebuttal.
I gotta go to my mind palace
Turn your
first.
thinking around, Athena.
We have a butt.
Why is the camera getting so close to me? You're gonna hit my face if you keep going like this. Please, no, please. I can't. Okay,
Oh,
there you go. It
stop.
stopped. Don't try to figure out how Geru, who is allergic to soba, could commit the crime. Figure out how Geru could be in the room and not have a allergic reaction instead. Oh, did she maybe, like, throw the flour around after to create an alibi for herself?
Maybe if I were a lump of old regular flour dough for udon noodles. But I'm fresh like my soba. And you don't let soba dough rest. It's all about the three freshes. Grind the buckwheat seeds fresh, cut the dough fresh, and boil the noodles fresh.
That was a really good bell.
I did not.
He's blacked out.
Apologies, I did not mean to make it sound so realistic. It just
No, it
kind of
was-
happened.
All the ones that you do are good. It always makes me laugh.
I know, it's so good.
I say that because I have a friend who actually does have emetophobia.
Fair.
And like cannot deal with the sound of people throwing up. So even kind of in jest. And so anytime I do it, I'm like, oh shit, I forget. Some people, including a dear friend of mine, who isn't here, I assume, unless they're lurking. But anyway. Rested, do not disturb.
Oh.
Brian.
Oh, it's a me. Sorry.
It's
I
a
just
me,
found
now
my
you
fucking,
talk.
I just found my fucking art on Pinterest again.
Oh no. You hate to see
Oh
it.
no.
And I was like, oh,
We
this
hate
looks
to
like that.
fucking see it.
I was like, oh, that's me. What is I doing there?
It's a me, Oren.
It appears to have been written by the victim. Allow me to read it. Rested and do not disturb.
Winston Payne.
Oh shit.
There's a note I saw. After reading that, she saw nothing.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
If you must know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
The ducks. They're connected.
You ain't connected shit.
Wonder. What if that certain piece of evidence doesn't mean what we think it means?
Oh my god, finally we're gonna point out the fucking fact that, okay,
Yeah.
this is covered in cobwebs. They weren't making soba dough.
Nope.
And that's why
Thank
she could
Christ.
smother him with it. The flour all over the room is not buckwheat flour.
Nope.
Hell yeah. If that's the case, I might be able to prove that Gedo could have committed this crime.
Oh yeah, Deej, the ducks are connected, not the dots.
And the ducks, I've got all my ducks in a row, and I'm counting them. I'm connecting them
Shit.
with the
And they're
goddamn string.
following me because they imprinted on me.
Oh shit, that's so cute.
Fuck.
No matter what, how hard you search to remind, you cannot overturn the facts.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, Miss Sachs, if you have no further objections, I'll hand down my ruling.
Ow. Objection. True, I can't overturn facts, but what if we got our facts about a piece of evidence wrong?
What?
What
Piece
if we
of
got the
piece.
facts about a certain piece of evidence wrong?
Got our facts wrong. What are you talking about now?
That we're all a bunch of assuming bitches.
And which piece of evidence do you mean, Miss Sachs? Please point it out to this court.
With pleasure. This evidence proves that Gedo could have killed her master, even with her soba allergy.
Is it the?
Hopefully.
I'm looking this up. I don't know what they want me to point out. Oh! It's the note.
Because
What if it's not that he was resting?
Oh yeah, that's what I was. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not pick that up in the crosstalk. My apologies.
No, you're good. No, I don't. I didn't say it. I just thought that was what we had. The conclusion we had also made about like.
I wasn't.
I
didn't.
yeah.
I was making because they were like, turn our thinking around. What if we were wrong about the flower? So I was like, oh yeah, that's self-evident then. And I did not know what piece of evidence would point to
Gotcha.
it not being flower or buckwheat.
Yeah. It's Master Tornado's note.
The note?
Preposterous.
Preposterous!
Preposterous. What a possible connection could there be between the witty sociology and the note?
Nayuta invented spaghetti westerns.
The answer lies in the true meaning of this note.
Its true meaning?
Dead doves do not open.
Ifs do not eat, but go off, I guess. This note does not mean I am resting. Do not disturb, as we had assumed.
My house
But
smells like
right-
vinegar. Sorry. No, it
Yeah,
overwhelmed me
he's
for a
sorry.
second.
But rather, it actually means this dough is resting. Do not disturb it.
Wait a minute, Athena.
That don't make a lick.
That don't make a lick of sense.
Finally, it's time for Blackwheel to lose all his IQ points.
You're right. It don't. After all, as Becky told us many a time, you don't let Sobado rest.
Did you just call me Becky?
No, I said Bucky. I said Bucky.
I'm not Becky.
I said Bucky.
All right.
Wait,
Okay.
why does Cowboy Minute fit with this line so well? What's all this jibber jabber got to do with anything?
love it when the cars.
They do.
This is it, the home stretch. This note and Mr. Wett's words have led me to the conclusion that Master Tornado was
Making udon noodles.
making udon noodles. The victim, Typhoid Tornado, was not making buckwheat noodles. He was making ordinary udon noodles instead.
No, go on.
Okay, the Cowboy Minute is over.
What came through?
All we heard was pull.
That layer of flour in the dressing room wasn't soba flour, but plain old wheat flour for udon. So actually, it was totally possible for Gator to be in that room and kill her master.
Oh.
Oh my queen.
Shut her damn mouth, it did.
Yeah.
What? But if that's true, it changes everything.
Sir, there's a fucking dead body in there. You do not lick that.
It's your
You
honor.
do if you're not a pussy.
Simon knows hygiene. Sorry.
Let Becca speak.
The defense requests that the flour in the room be tested immediately. Why?
Section. Fucking hell. But soba noodles were found in the bowl and Gato did have a reaction on her hand. How do you explain those things?
Well,
Even were it udon flour instead of soba, you still cannot prove Gaiden committed the crime.
but
Don't lose your nerve now. Keep charging forward and you'll feel my blade at your back.
enough of the threats already. I got it.
I was trying to be supportive.
Ow.
My blade is there on the flat side supporting you.
Yes.
Talk about pressure. Alright, Athena, take a deep breath and go over everything again. What's
Mind
more with
palace.
healing this time? It's Mind Palace time. Just like in my favorite show, Sherlock.
Oh no! Girl, not your favorite!
Okay, hey, there's a Mind Palace in Hannibal. So
Just like in both of my favorite and second favorite shows, Sherlock and Hannibal.
No!
And just like in Star, and I imagine it just like it would happen in Star Wars if I were going at light speed.
I'm going to re-visualize the case from start to finish. I have to find conclusive evidence that Gato committed this murder. What was Master Tornado making in his dressing room?
Udon. I was making udon.
By my logic, Master Tornado must have been making udon noodles in his dressing room.
Wow, this is just like birth, y'all.
I hate you.
We're racing towards the light.
Jail.
Yeah, it's also just But something at the crime scene indicates otherwise. What was found in the bowl on the table? Soba.
Oh, was she covering her tracks?
Yeah, and I was thinking that she's probably covering her tracks, and so it was on
And
her
she
hand.
like risked getting the, and then the allergic reaction was part of the setup too.
Yeah, I'm wondering though why she didn't wear gloves.
Well,
She
no,
did
because
that.
then she was like, "See, he was eating soba. I had an allergic reaction because I touched him as they were taking him out of the room." Like
Okay.
that was her
Guys.
part of like the setup.
So sorry to interrupt the discussion, but I just saw Mac's new icon.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh no!
It's great.
Oh my god!
She's staring
Thank
at
you
me.
for pointing it out, but I'm terrified now.
Hey, have y'all watched Higurashi when they cry? Because this is very
Yeah.
much the,
I need to, but no, I
the
haven't.
Shion breakdown.
Hey, another thing we could all watch
Is it-
together.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that like that's one of those classic like Yanderes, right?
Okay, I will have a discussion about this because I just read an article about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
but
please.
do
Do
people
that.
like?
We're
writ
gonna do
large.
it later. We're gonna do it later.
Okay.
It's gonna be the post game. I'll talk
Okay.
about it and I'll link the article later. Okay.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Even though the master wasn't making soba, soba noodles were found at the scene. So that means the noodles had to have come from somewhere. Wait a minute. One mysterious serving of soba noodles? That sounds familiar. Where did the silver in the bowl on the table come from? The master's silver stock? Or maybe a catering service? Or a fucking Bucky?
No, I feel like it has to be Gator
I think Gator made it. Because they
like
have
that's
to
what
be
we were
fresh.
just saying.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought it was.
Oh wait, no,
okay.
I just looked it up. I just looked it up.
But yeah, no, it can't be. I don't think she made it. I think it must have been the soap. Yeah.
Yeah, because he does have. Because Bucky even said that, like he comes over.
Yeah, he brought the
regularly.
soap as a soap. Yeah.
Doki Doki Rakugo Club.
That's very good.
The silver noodles found at the scene were from the master's stock of uncooked noodles. But then, why would the culprit go out of her way to cook that silver and put it into the bowl? Because it was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Why did the culprit cook the silver noodles and put them in the bowl?
To hide the udon.
To hide the udon dough.
Oh.
I like the other one, but she likes.
She likes it.
That's no.
Welcome, Tess! You come
Hi,
at the climax.
You're right up. You're just in time for like the big reveal climax thingy with Bobby.
We're about to be birthed.
Just like birth.
You start. You start.
This is just like birth.
Thank
you for the gift.
But you guys, you need to find the right moment. And then you will really get land.
Just gave the gift of soul. What a channel.
Soda!
Silver was found at the scene. So that means the culprit must have taken the udon with her to hide it. But why did the culprit take the udon away and hide it? It must have been because she
has a grudge against udon.
Killed him with the udon dough.
That was the murder weapon.
Oh,
we've been birthed! The murder weapon was udon dough!
That's it! The udon dough was the real weapon used to kill Taifu Tonido.
I really need someone to take these screenshots like this from this game and put them on like the Evangelion episode screen card.
To be honest, then it would make sense to say it's just like birth.
It's just like birth.
You guys are gonna kill it. You guys are gonna kill one of my best jokes. Because you're not doing it really.
You need to join us, Ren.
Huh?
You need to
No,
join
Ren
us.
came up with the joke.
I know. I think Ren needs to embrace using it at every turn.
No,
No,
okay,
you
because
don't.
I've already been
You really
birthed,
don't.
okay? I have been birthed already.
Yeah, wow, me too!
See? You gotta use it at the right time.
I mean, we could do a birth by sleep like Kingdom Hearts.
When you walk away,
No way! You don't hear me say, please! Please! Don't go!
Okay, let's go before we go to the door to darkness.
Anyway. Sorry. And the reason why the weapon was found is because Gator got rid of the dough somehow. Ha!
That's what the inside of your
Ow.
brain looks like.
Yes.
empty.
I'm very proud of it. I only have the brain cells on half of the weekdays. Today is not one of those weekdays. The real murder weapon was the udon dough the victim made. If we can find this dough, that'll prove my theory correct. And undeniably prove Gator's guilt.
Objection. Even if we could find this dough, what makes you think that it would prove that she's the one?
Please recall Owen's eyewitness testimony, prosecutor said Marty. I keep doing Simon's thing. If the injury on Gator's forehead was caused by the victim's knife, then Gator's blood must have dripped down onto the dough used as the murder weapon. Ow. That would make the dough pretty conclusive evidence, wouldn't you agree?
But is this conclusive evidence? I don't want to fucking know!
Oh, you know.
Let us hear your theory on where this murder weapon is.
Well, it's... If I can't find the answer in the evidence I have on hand, we'll lose this trial. My street cred will be fucked up. So how did Geru hide the udon dough or something? Think, Athena. What do I have that points to suspicious behavior on Geru's part? I mean, at one point she just kind of goes and feeds her dog, you know?
A million dumplings.
A million dumplings.
Now then, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. Where is the real murder weapon hidden?
Nice barking you did there. I
Barking.
assume you have the bite to back it up.
I can't
Wow.
believe the game
you,
was
bites
like,
you.
hey!
Wow.
I will
Like,
say,
kid,
I
wink, wink.
had a smart moment where I guessed it was the dumplings earlier.
You
Yes,
did.
you. Stop distracting me, especially not right now. This piece of evidence can point us to the location of the hidden murder weapon.
I think it's the diagram, because I don't... Yeah, I think the diagram is the only thing we have that, like, shows that there's a dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to check?
No.
Take that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
This piece of
What do you think, Geru?
Oh!
What?
I just looked it up.
Yeah, it was your first thought.
This piece of evidence does not seem to point us towards anything in my eye.
You reckon?
But it's not a given, right?
Oh, I recall learning a phrase for this once. Wreck given.
Oh my god! Callback! It's like she's in the room with us.
Wait, what was this?
Lot of heart.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Rick Given. Oh, I miss her.
Always in our hearts.
Yes.
And with this here defense, you reckon that's a given that this don't point us to nothing.
Dredge, you're a little late on the cowboy minute.
Please stop slaughtering the English language, but Your Honor. Ow. This piece of evidence can point us to the location of the hidden murder weapon.
Okay, Simon mentioned it in his testimony.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. A number of dumplings and he buried his leftovers.
The dog buried the leftovers in the yard.
Yeah.
So we can go.
Even the
find
dog was
them.
like, "What is this shit you're
Bullshit.
feeding me?"
Yeah. Take that! Get it!
Huh? I'm gonna keep making her a country. I feel like it fits.
Yeah.
It does fit.
Huh? What is it? I'm just an innocent girl. I don't know anything about a murder.
Oh my god.
Stuff that
That
cute
was-
act.
Sorry.
Yeah? Stuff that cute act up your ass. Ow. Gidu got rid of that dough that she used to kill Master Tornado in a bold and daring way. She did it right in front of Prosecutor Blackwell's nose, by feeding it to her dog.
Nutty's eyes.
No!
Of course! Now it all makes sense. I was puzzled as to why Geru, who should know her own dog's eating habits, would feed Jugamu more than he could possibly finish.
But Your Honor, please order an investigation of the yard right now.
And what should the police at the theater be looking for exactly? Have you been listening?
No.
Never. Never. Jugamu must have buried his leftover dumplings somewhere around his doghouse. Dumplings that Geru made out of the udon dough with her blood in it.
Urgh! Bites you, bites you!
This is preposterous.
It's completely preposterous. And I also want to thank you, Simon. If you hadn't kept me going, I might have given up along the way.
Because that's how I was written.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you blathering on about? It's how you were written. It's stupid, and we still have work to do.
Tsundere.
Now. Shut up. Shut up.
Baka.
Baka. Now.
By your hand. Finish this wretched case off, Athena.
Was that? Wait, whose objection was that? Was that Miles? No, that wasn't Miles. Yeah, that had to be Simon or Nayuta.
Excellent. It worked out.
Yeah. Silence.
You got it.
Baka.
Ow. Geru, do you remember what you said would happen when the truth is finally revealed?
When the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop. Got it?
Just like birth.
Fuck you.
I bow to thee, Ren, master of comedy.
Well, now that the truth is out,
Does Simon Blackwell is gay?
Yes. How I play him, he is both gay and trans. Understand this.
We do.
Understood.
Well, now the truth is out, and it looks to me like it's your balloon that goes pop.
Hit her with the mind laser, Athena.
Boom!
Ah!
Yeah, shut your whore mouth.
Bukanga! The move I learned from the Matrix didn't work.
I'm a Rakugo artist. I was the one who was supposed to inherit that name, but then Shisho.
Ooh, ow,
Whoa.
ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
ooh.
The one was a balloon.
Why are my balloons bursting? Daddy, are you mad at me? I've been a bad girl.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Someone called it earlier. Someone called it earlier.
Oh.
Oh, girly.
Are you
I
ready
can't-
to tell us everything now, Gator?
I can't remember who called it, but one of you called it out earlier, and you were like,
I
"I
don't
bet
think
those
it was
are
me.
balloons in her dress."
I've already.
I think it was Becca.
Well, I had already seen this animation before, so I don't
Yeah,
think I would have
same.
spoiled that.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Mac?
No, because I knew.
Yeah.
I knew too.
Maybe
So
it
I don't-
was
I
either
wouldn't
me
have
or
said
Rand then, and we don't remember.
No.
I guess.
No,
Maybe
here's
someone.
the thing.
Oh wait,
Ren,
Rand.
I saw the gif of it happening, so I was like, oh, I already know what happens.
Was it me then?
Maybe.
It probably was your
Congrats.
prediction, as always.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Apollo
I'm not
gifted
would have
you
made a
once again.
prediction.
The whole reason I entered the world of Rakugo in the first place was to follow in my father's wonderful footsteps and inherit his stage name.
His stage name? You don't mean.
Uendo Tornado.
I knew I wasn't very good at storytelling, but I thought that if I did the stupid balloon thing like Shisha wanted, I'd inherit the name someday.
But Master Tenio gave the name to his junior disciple.
Yeah. That's why I took my revenge on Shisho during the show celebrating the name succession.
So that was your entire motive?
I doubt anybody else could understand, but inheriting my father's name was everything to me. It was my whole reason for living.
Of all the days you could have taken your revenge, why did you choose the day of the show?
Because I wanted to pay Wendo back for stealing what was rightfully mine. I wanted to pin the blame on him at the show where all the Tornado fans were gathered.
But then Uendo tried to shift the blame onto Bucky Wet. And now we know the whole story.
There's just one more thing I want to know. Did you know Master Tornado was making udon in his dressing room yesterday?
No, I didn't. When I saw the soba making tools, I was worried about my allergy. But it was my only chance to get revenge on the two of them, so I went ahead and did it.
So it was a premeditated crime, but in the end, you only went through it with it on impulse. Then, the allergic reaction on your hand. Is it from touching the soba in the refrigerator with your bare hands? And you were tampering with the crime scene after your master's death?
Yeah. By that time, I wasn't clear-headed enough to worry about my allergy. Did you turn around?
Even a moment, that is one of his...
Yeah.
No, I love it. It's cool, but he did that so fast.
Yeah.
Andrew, how could you do all this, you idiot?
Oh, they were friends.
Keru, I get your desire to inherit your father's name. But what you really should have inherited from him wasn't his name, but his skill set. But his heart.
Honestly, this is maybe even more like Athena's like, you fucking bitch. Your dad was a good man, and look at you.
His heart?
Two
Two of them. Shaking my damn head. Do you have anything to add, Prosecutor Sedmati? Any objections?
Sorry, I was... no, bitch, Your Honor. Miss Athena Sykes.
Yeah, bitch. That's the first time he's used my name.
That's not the first time you've called me bitch. I shall be sure to remember your name.
I'm putting it down in my burn book.
Really?
It seems he finally recognizes you as a proper adversary.
Thank Christ. Ow. That's all I asked, Prosecutor Sedmati.
Thank God, I can finally go and sleep off the jet lag.
Not
you're
so
like
fast,
me,
bitch.
Oh, so I guess you're postponing our date. And I am such distress right now after my bestie is going to be indicted for murder.
Okay, I just really need to sleep.
Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Go and sleep.
It looks like there are no
Bye,
further
Red.
objections. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Oh,
I'm
him.
not drunk, I
Sober.
swear.
Ah, good. It seems you've made a full recovery.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm completely sober, Judge, my dude.
Now then, this court finds the defendant, Bucky Wet, not guilty. Clap.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip,
Hooray.
hooray! Oh, he's smiling.
Oh, Athena's so cute.
He's...
Court is adjourned.
I was like... I blanked for a second, then I realized Mac had already said court's adjourned. Wow, that only took half a day. That was like 3 hours of court.
Congratulations, Bucky. I'm so glad you were found innocent.
Thanks for everything, Miss Chickadee.
But it still sucks that you were accused of a crime you didn't commit.
Oh no, I did it.
Oh! Did Uendo have it out for you or something?
I don't think so.
Uendo said it was a spur-of-the-moment idea he got when he saw the sober-themed cards.
Simon, where have you been?
I stopped in at Uendo's questioning. Only you, Bucky, could get framed for a crime on a whim.
No way. I almost got convicted out of convenience. Shit.
Well, at least you've been completely cleared of all charges, so back up, Bucky. On a more important note, what I really want to know is, why didn't Master Tornado let Giru inherit her father's name?
What do you mean on a more important note, Ms. Chickadee?
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Just go with the flow. Now, come on. Give me the hot goss. You think the master was trying to encourage her to quit the entertainment business?
No, that's not it. He didn't give the name to her because he wanted Giru to find her own calling in life.
Isn't that
whatever
precise?
she wanted without being bound by her father's name or what?
Then why didn't you fucking say it?
Making udon was his way of showing his support for her in her new endeavor. So why didn't he fucking say it?
Why didn't he say anything at all?
Yeah.
So that's why he called you to the theater, huh? To
Yeah,
teach
she's
you how
in
to
her-
make udon?
She's in her fucking 30s. Like, she's like 34. You couldn't have, like, told her to do this later? Or, like, earlier? Like, when she was 20 or something? Be like, no, go live your own life.
Like she has
Be free.
12 years. 12 fucking years.
Yeah.
Ugh.
More roundabout way I've never seen, but that's Master Tornado for you.
So this entire incident happened because of a misunderstanding? How sad.
F.
By the way, Giru wasn't the only person Master Tornado was trying to cheer on. Even though the person in question still seems unaware of the master's intentions.
What? You talking about me? Come on, no way! All that old man ever did was criticize my soba.
That's not true, Bucky. There must be a way to make Bucky see just how much Master Tornado cared about
Oh
him.
shit, I feel so much pressure in these.
You gotta make sure, because you don't want to make him sad.
Right.
He's real.
Was it this?
Was it that he was holding on to the deed? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the deed.
Take that! Take a good look, Bucky! Whose name is on there as the holder of the title deed?
It's still in my name.
Master Tornado was just up to one of his tricks when he said he stole the shop from you.
This man sounds like a menace.
Yeah, he's not great.
Absolute menace.
Kind of sucks.
Kinda got his own comeuppance in the end, a little bit. Do I think it was worthy of murder? No, but play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not innocent.
Yeah.
He was
Maybe it
trying
was, Kate. You don't know. Yeah, I guess that's true. I can't say for sure, but
Yeah,
I
we
mean, murder's
don't know
a little
for sure.
extreme for.
He was trying to force you to grow into a truly capable owner in your father's stead.
He probably used some tough love on you so that the shop wouldn't just go belly up.
What the fuck?
Tough love. There's. Oh, what?
No!
His noodle hair. I see. I never knew. Oh, Master Tonito. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what a baby.
Keep working hard, Bucky, and pay him back by living up to his expectations.
Thanks, Simey. And you too, Miss Chickadee. One day my soba's gonna be so good it'll knock that old man's socks clean off from the afterlife. After all, I'm the 4th generation owner of Wet Soba, Wet Noodle number 4.
He's so cute.
Well, I'd better be getting back to my shop. I gotta get ready for the lunch rush.
Hold on. Could I place an order for delivery, Bucky?
Yes, Miss Chickadee?
Could you deliver a bowl of udon to Geru on behalf of her master?
Aww.
You got it! I'll make sure it's got all the TLC Master Tornado would have packed in it, too.
Thank you.
Wait, that'd be like PTSD inducing though? Like you give her a bowl of noodles?
Well, she's smothered
Here's the
him
thing.
with
Here's the
udon
thing.
dough,
Udon and
not
soba
noodles.
look different. They
Yeah.
look
I
different.
know, but still, it would probably make her think of it all.
I don't know.
Well, see
Game's
you.
writing.
Be sure
Kinda
to
like,
drop
hey.
by the shop sometime. Anytime.
Check out the soba
I will.
from the guy that you killed, who is
Yeah.
your dad.
Smiley face.
I will, and I'll bring the whole agency with me. That's only like 4 other people, but that's still.
Do us all proud, Bucky.
I'll have the best soba in town waiting for you when you come. Peace out,
When we what?
Girl Scout.
It's nice to see somebody giving it their all, isn't it? I wonder if I leveled up any thanks to this thing.
Let me check the XP drop on this.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I gotta go back.
what's my level at now?
9,000.
Hell
Whoa.
yeah!
Oh, don't kid yourself.
Oh, Simon, shut the fuck up.
The trial would have been a spectacle and a half had I not been by your side.
That's just because we were written poorly this time around, okay? You don't fucking know that.
Yes, that's true, but also, you would have missed me if I wasn't there. Come on.
I mean, yeah, I just wish it had been written differently.
Differently.
Yes. Yes. The writing makes you too full of weak points. You need to learn to analyze yourself more objectively.
Or you could just teach me your famous mind trick, Simon.
No.
Cold-blooded. Way to shut someone down. And why not?
Because the more pesky lawyers there are, the harder my job becomes. So it's in my best interest for you to remain green forever.
This feels a little
I
toxic,
want there to be a
Simon.
job shortage.
Hey. What about what's in my best interest, huh? Besides, weren't you the one who had the wool pulled over your eyes by your window?
Must you remind me?
Yes, I must.
How could I have known Uendo would do time soba?
Hey, speaking of time sober, I just thought of something funny.
Oh goody, I can't wait.
Okay, here it is. In time soba, why didn't number 9 get counted? Come on, do you know,
Oh.
Simon?
Oh no.
Oh no. How should I know?
Because 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I need everyone to sit with this for a second.
That was so
Why?
Ruffle.
Okay, this is
my
cute. This is
God.
cute. I'm sorry. This is cute.
Okay, that was cute.
Ratful.
That I should have known. Come on, let's go get soba on the way home.
Your tree.
Aw.
I'll treat you to 50% of the tab. And don't forget, you still owe me for that manju.
What? Really, Simon? Wouldn't it hurt you to pay for me every once in a while, you know? I'm
my
your fucking
bronco.
niece.
Okay, but as your broncle, quit squawking and start walking, Athena.
It
Okay.
sounds like she's always saying sneeze. Like
Hey, wait for me!
This
Oh no, you
interaction,
can't
like,
follow me. I
shot
have long legs and you.
shot like the ranking of this case so far up.
Yes.
That was so
Yes.
primo.
I loved
I
that.
need
I loved that.
family
so-
content.
I need
Yeah.
so much more Simon Athena interacting like family like that.
Yeah.
I need them being
they
Bronco
are.
and Sneeze.
That just added 10 years to my lifespan.
Right? I'm like, this is gonna keep me sustained for a while. I'm like, oh,
That's gonna feed my family for weeks.
yeah, absolutely weeks, months even maybe.
I may still have a ways to go as a lawyer, but just like Mr. Wright, Apollo, and Simon before me, I'm going to get there someday. After all, I have inherited their passion for our courts and the law.
Je peux le faire.
Thank you. Je peux le faire! I can do this.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo, woo, woo,
And
Good job,
we did it.
everybody.
It's the end of the
Good
whole
job.
game, guys. It's
Oh, that's
on
it.
to
Nothing else to.
Selections. Here we go.
Wow, what a conclusion to
Ugh.
this last game of this series.
No,
Yeah.
we still have one more, guys.
That was an amazing conclusion, don't you think so, guys?
Yeah,
What
it
an
was
ending.
tremendous.
Wow. Okay. So I know.
Wow, we didn't break.
Huh?
Wow, we didn't break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys want to do like 30 minutes of the start of the next case? I don't know how tired are you
Nah.
spoke. No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved out my entire dorm this morning.
That's fair.
So-
No, listen, Turnabout Revolution is probably gonna take us as much time as the first half of this game combined.
Yeah.
So oh, Takarazuka, oh my god. Takarazuka is adapting The Great Ace Attorney. Wow. shit.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I guess
going
this
in
will
and
just
out.
be our
Yeah.
we'll end it here.
I think we did good and
We did very
it was
good.
good.
We can have a slightly shorter session this time.
Indeedy.
Yeah. I don't know when we're gonna be able to stream next again. I've completely forgotten all of our discussions.
Okay, here's the main thing. I can't come next week because I will be on vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we were even considering a Tuesday night or Wednesday at some point.
I can't
Because
do
of
Tuesday
how-
night.
Oh
I
no,
can't
I
do
know.
Tuesday night
I'm
next-
saying I think we were considering that that's how bad like our schedules are not matching
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So
We'll figure it out and we'll announce it. It might not be next week, but hopefully the week after we can work something in. Right? Oh yeah, because next weekend Becca and I are unavailable for a family.
Yeah.
Yes.
The following May 19th, I'm also unavailable.
Gotcha.
So
But we might be able to squeeze something in during the week of May 14th, 15th. We'll just
I'm
have
gonna
to
be
see.
coming back May 16th.
Could we do May 17th? Maybe?
We
What's
can.
that's
can do
a
May
Wednesday.
Um,
Wednesday,
Let's figure it out.
I also.
We'll figure
we
it
need
out
to talk about it more
later.
because I am
Later.
also not free on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's figure it out later, but we'll let y'all know. But anyway.
Yep.
Thank you everybody for joining us tonight.
thanks everyone.
Yes.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you all. Thank you, Deej, for all the gifts. Again. We'll talk to y'all in the Discord. Have a good night. A good time.
Good night.
Bye.
Everyone.
Good night, everybody.